Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my property in Livingston, Montana. Okay, to give you some bearing here, for whatever this is worth, it's December 9th of 2019. It's a Monday, and I'm headed down to the post office because I've ordered me a brand new flute, a Native American flute, a high spirits flute. I got one on sale on Reverb because I watch Reverb real close for that kind of stuff. Well, the flute got delivered to my house this last Friday, and we weren't home, and there was a signature required. We were over in Bozeman shopping, and so now I'm having to chase around the post office personnel and try to locate my flute. But what I did want to say is last night, yesterday, Sunday, which would have been the 8th of December, I-90, just right outside Livingston, 15 miles outside of Livingston, up on Bozeman Pass, down on the other side through that Jackson Creek area, was closed. I-90. Why? Because of icy conditions. All of a sudden, the weather got to drop severely, got real cold, froze up the freeway, bunch of 18-wheelers there's a bunch of wrecks and all that kind of stuff, and same old stuff that I've been hollering about here. In the wintertime, driving in the state of Montana can be dangerous. It's just that simple. Let's go to the post office, okay? We're burning daylight. Yeah, put her down there and drive, you see? Stick her in a little four-wheel drive. Don't really have that much snow out there, really. Just a few inches fell, but the temperatures fell. I forgot to check. I don't know how cold it is. So see that doom and gloom out there? Let me show you. That's what's the problem is in the state of Montana in the wintertime. I'm trying to show you out towards the mountains there. Just take a look. See how cloudy it is? Yeah, that doom and gloom, what I call doom and gloom, causes SAD. Let me try that again. Seasonal affective disorder. So if you suffer from depression, this gloomy weather isn't exactly, you got to take the extra vitamin D. That's what most people do anyway, to be, put up with SAD. But anyway, so the roads are pretty slick. Bottom line, is this a news-making type of a video? No, this is a do nothing, go nowhere, I'm bored out of my skull. I haven't been up that long, and I don't have enough coffee in me, and when that happens, I really talk nonsense. So come on, laugh, folks, That's kind of a nice scene, the way the sky is. Look at that, guys and gals. Big sky country, yeah, baby. All kinds of reasons why they call us the big sky country. We get all kinds of different kinds of skies. See, I'll tell you really why they call us the big sky country, because you get up in central Montana, right in the middle of the state, that prairie country, not where the mountains are. And in the evenings, at night times, you can look from one end of the heavens to the other, and the sky just look huge. It's just the geography of the way Montana is, okay? And yeah, from east to west, you look across the expanse of the skies, and it's just massive. I'm talking about on starry nights. You get the idea. Looks like you're looking into a great big globe, and that's why it's from that part of Montana, not the mountains, that Montana got the nickname Big Sky Country. Not the mountains. Here all we get is a bunch of clouds and snowstorms and all this other stuff. Okay. Yeah. Gotta watch the old traffic here. One of these days I'm afraid I'm gonna be recording this kind of stuff, and I'm gonna get tapped. I'm gonna get crunched into. Nah. Let's think positive. Let's don't think negative. Now remember, all I'm doing right now is chasing a flute down. You know, one of these items that is signature required. By the way, this is the third flute I bought from an outfit called Scott Russ Music in Merrick, New York. Scott Russ Music. They've been a good vendor for me to get a couple of nice flutes from them. So, yeah, this flute that I'm gonna be picking up is a Greyhawk. That's the name of the flute. It's a Greyhawk in a key of B flat. I don't have that key. I've got B and 432 hertz B, but I don't have a B flat. It's not a very fancy flute, and I caught it on sale. It's made out of cedar. I don't have a B flute that's made out of cedar. So, kind of looking forward to playing this one. Anyway, so here's Park Street. This is one of the main drags in Livingston. I know I shot quite a few videos along here. I imagine some of my subscribers probably get pretty tired of me kind of doing the same old thing. But let's face it, ladies and gentlemen, Livingston, Montana is not a very big city. You know, there's not a whole lot to do here, especially in the winter time and all that kind of stuff. Okay, right up here at the Murray, you're going to hang a right, go down to the post office. When we get down to the post office, I'm going to shut this camera off just simply because I don't need that running, you know what I mean, to go in and fetch my flute. The post office is right there, right in front of right past that sign that says private parking and all that. When people are coming down the stairs, that's the Livingston post office. Okay, let me turn in here, get situated, go in there and get my flute. Then I'm gonna go home and practice. I need all the practice I can get. Okay there, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me on this ride down here to the post office in Livingston. Take care of yourselves. And like I'm famous or infamous for saying, we shall see you on down the trail. Adios, my friends.